What is up, guys? Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we took down Luciola, who decided at the very end to jump off the, I guess the entirety of the, Liber Arc itself. We did hear a bell as she was falling, so I'm assuming she used her powers to save herself. I don't think it'll be the last time we see of her. Probably. So now we are moving on. There are only 3 people. We've taken down 3. We took down Blue Blanc, we took down Walter, and now we took down Luciola. All that's left is Renne, Leve, and Weissman. So we're gonna go take on Renne next, and we're gonna see what happens with that. Bringing Tita, obviously, because Tita's friends with Renne, and I'm bringing Agate, because there's no one else really connected to Renne. Besides Estelle, Joshua, and Tita herself, so I guess you realistically could bring Julia, because she was obviously there for the first encounter with Renne, but we're gonna keep everything pretty simple. It's kind of crazy to think the beginning of this game just started off with Estelle and Agate kind of running around, you know, doing, you know, jobs here and there while trying to figure out where Joshua was in the meantime. And now look at us. So, let's head back on over. Climb up a few more floors. And then we only have a little bit more to deal with. Pretty much from here onward, we're going to keep Agate with us. I haven't used him a lot lately, just because I was trying to give everyone else their shine. But he is my favorite character, so I do want him with us for the finale. I think after we're done with Tita, I will switch out, or after we're done with Renne, I will switch out Tita for probably Chloe. And that'll be our party, probably for the rest of the game. Let's speed up here. This isn't something, like, obviously nothing's in the works yet, but, they did mention in a recent kind of, like, Trails, interview with the, president, that he does want to try and bring the Sky games to, like, modern consoles. Obviously, right now, at least in the West, it's only playable on, PC. Obviously, you know, for modern stuff. So it would be kind of nice if they wanted, even if they just tossed it on Switch, like, I'd be totally happy with that. You know, if they want to throw it on Switch and PlayStation, like, that'd be great. Obviously, it's... a lot of people would, I'm sure, you know, love it if it did, but it's not going to come to Xbox. I see so much talk about, like, people wanting it to come to Xbox, which I totally understand. It's just, I realistically never think it's going to happen. The Trail series is already a niche enough series as it is, so, and Xbox doesn't have as much of a presence in Japan that it does here, so I just don't see them finding it a business investment to make that happen. But yeah, if they want to, you know, port the, you know, like these, well, technically these versions, I'm obviously using a voice mod. To make it so we have the voices fully in Japanese. Like, if you just buy the game on Steam and play it, like, it's not going to be voiced. But I cannot imagine just playing these entire, you know, at least, like, these first 2 games, and of course the third one, with just, like, silent text the whole time. So many scenes would not be as impactful without these voices. So if you know, followed my playthrough and, you know, you just downloaded and started playing and wondered why yours was quiet, that's why. Because, they didn't have the Evo versions for the PC port. But, obviously, if, kind of like with Trails from Zero into Azure, they are doing the, fully Japanese voiced ones for that. Obviously, this discussion probably won't matter if you're, like, watching this, like, super far in the future. But, you know, just kind of something I'm thinking about. But yeah, of course, and then of course, you know, people might be a little bit, you know, I mean, people are a little bit, you know, upset that Zero and Azure aren't getting dubs, because, you know, pretty much everything from Cold Steel 1 onward has an English dub. But, you know, of course, a game from, you know, like 10 years ago is not gonna sell in the West so well, so, you know, of course they're gonna cut corners when they need to, so just having it be fully voiced in Japanese like it already is, and just, you know, giving us the English text on it is probably the best way to do it. But yeah, enough about that, you know, it kind of took us out of the game for a minute. I don't really talk about that stuff too much in these playthroughs. Okay, well, we want to watch out for that. So yeah, so we're gonna be dealing with Renne. I wonder, I forget if Renne has, like, 1 or 2 fights. Because there may be 2 fights, kind of like at the tower, where you fight her, and then, you know, the whole patter matter thing. So we'll have to see how that kind of goes. Agate learned Dragon Dive. There we go. There's his 3rd S-Craft. Gaia Suit. You know what? That actually helps out. I think it really will be fun to kind of look back on these playthroughs as we're going through them, though. You know, all of this is going to be kind of like my playthrough series leading up to into Trails into Reverie, which will be coming out sometime next year. So it'll be fun when we get to the end of Cold Steel 4. Because I'm only going to play the ones as a playthrough that are officially released out here. Obviously, I do still play the Japanese games as they come out. You know, Kuro no Kiseki 2 is coming out this September. I'm going to be, you know, playing that, but it wouldn't... I don't think it would really do much as, like, I might, like, consider it. I don't know how much enjoyment people would get out of that, because I won't be able to read anything. But I just don't want to be... I don't want to be spoiled on stuff on the internet. I'd rather just spoil myself, even if I can't read a game. But yeah, but basically what I was trying to say is this is like a playthrough series to lead up to that, and then of course, then it'll be just kind of a waiting period for each game to come out. You know, I'll do a playthrough of it. I think realistically I should have, like, you know, it should be spaced well enough apart, because, you know, after we're done with Sky 3rd, like I've mentioned before throughout these playthroughs, I will be taking a break until Zero comes out in September. And then after Zero is done, you know, we're going to do Cold Steel 1, because timeline-wise, that's where that kind of fits. And then we'll be waiting for Azure, which I'm expecting in, like, January or February. And then after Azure, we can just blast through the other 3 Cold Steels, because that's all, you know, that's kind of left. Actually, you know what? This might actually... It makes you a little weaker, but I think it's worth it. Armored Barbosa? Yeah, sure. But yeah, so that's, if you are... I don't know, maybe you didn't see, like, the first chapter video where I explained all that. You know, that's pretty much the, plan. Is to just go through every single game and, you know, as they come out in the West, do a playthrough on it. Pretty much what I do for Tails, which Tails I'll eventually have to go back to as well, because, you know, we pretty much finished Zillia 2 and, you know, started on this whole, crazy train. Oh, we're here already? What level is everyone? Okay, I guess they're, high enough. I guess this is fine. But before we get started... let's just heal everyone up. And that should be good. Tita's a little lower on health, but I don't need to waste one on that. Alright, here we go. It's Renne time. She hasn't called in her robot yet.
やっぱり君か。
I mean, who else would it be? They're not gonna have the big boss out before the underlings.
あの3人を倒すのは結構大変だと思ったけど、でもレンは信じていたわ。エステルとヨシアがレンのところに来てくれるってね。レン、
それでも君は戦うつもりなんだね。
どうしようかしら。せっかく約束していたのに、お城で会った時には殺し損ねちゃったし、エステルの態度次第では見逃してあげてもいいわよ。私の態度
Meaning?
簡単なことよ。この間レンに言ったことを取り消すだけでいいわ。前にレンが結社にいるのが間違ってるって言ってたわよね。あの言葉を取り消すだけでレンはこの場を引いてあげるわ。どう？悪い取引じゃないでしょ。レンちゃん。
レン、そんな取引は間違っている。たとえ望んだ言葉を引き出せても本心が違っていたら何の意味も。
よしはいいの？ここは私に任せてくれないかな。
エステル。
Well, let's see.
分かった。
ありがとう。やっとその気になってくれたみたいね。さあ言ってちょうだい。レンが結社にいることは間違ってなんかいないんだって。
There's no way she'll say
レ
it.
ン、甘ったれるのもいい加減にしなさいよね。世界はレンを中心に回っているわけじゃないわ。レンのために都合よく変わってくれるものでもない。たとえレンがものすごく大きな力を持っていたとしても、あの大きなパテルマテルが助けてくれたとしても、それでも人の心までは自由にはできない。レンに結社にいてほしくないのは確かに私のエゴかもしれない。だから無理強いするつもりはないけど、でもできればレン自身に気づいてほしいと思う。いつでもヨシアみたいに後戻りができるんだって。
エステル。
そう、せっかくチャンスをあげたのに棒に振っちゃうんだ。
Oh boy.
救いようのない大バカね。
No, yep, this was gonna happen.
みんなごめん。ひょっとしたら避けられた戦いだったかもしれないけど。
謝る必要はないよ。君は僕が言いたいことをあの子に全て伝えてくれた。
私もお姉ちゃんの言う通りだと思う。レンちゃんがこのままなんて、そんなの嫌だから。
一応気合を入れるか。
みんな
Robot time.
気に入らないわ。本当に気に入らない。パテルマテル、リミッターを解除しなさい。出力全開でエステルたちを殲滅するわよ。
Well, let's have some fun. Oh, she's not gonna stand on Patter Matter's hand this time. 38,000. Okay. Gordius class tactical archaism developed by the Society. Paramount in destructive force. Angel of Slaughter casually wields enormous scythe with deadly force. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that's fine. There goes my 200 CP. Well, it's still not as bad as, you know, the first, when we fought her at the top of the tower. Alright, let's start with this. You got this, Agate, right? Ooh, let's see it. Dragon dive. Eeta. Here comes the robot. Oh, he moved 2 steps. Oh, here it comes. Well, I'm glad I used Agate's S-Craft. Rude. Yeah, this will be fine. Agate not even facing her. Oh, well, this is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. We're okay. Let's see. Blind.
See?
Of course, one shot. I guess that's what we're gonna be doing today. Please don't punch Agate. Okay, well, that happened. Loving it here. With her one-shot abilities. Alright.
See?
Estelle has plenty of movement. Alright, I think we're good staying here. Well, I mean, he's probably gonna die if I don't use this. But... Here it comes again. Okay, we got lucky that time. Is this an S-Craft? No. But it hurt. Okay. We're still doing alright. Yeah, I should have expected that. Stay down, Ren. I just hope the robot can't pick her up. That is what we're gonna have to hope for. You can get closer. You know what? Maybe it is safer to keep you far away. Okay, yeah. Alright. Should have aimed for the robot from the beginning. Well, that was a waste of time. Hopefully we can still make some good time with this. Yep, here. There's that. Okay. Probably better just focus on Mr. Robot. Well, Ren, you're almost down again, so let's do that anyway. Let's do it. Wheel of Time. Running, 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 running! It does buy us a few turns with Ren not, you know, bullying us, so. Yep. Ita. Joshua. Getting there. Who's gonna die from this? Oh wow, we both got lucky. Nah. Let's just hit it. No, we're fine on that front. I don't think this will work. Yep, nope, it doesn't blind anybody. Worth a shot. Here it comes again, okay. Robot done. Now we can take out Ren. I can't see her. But, hopefully Agate can land this last hit. Nope. Alright, Joshua, you can land the finishing blow.
まだ負けられないんだ。
どうしてエステルたちなんかにバテルマテルが負けるの？
ゴルディアス級の人形兵器はまだ制御系が不安定らしいからね。関節部分に負荷がかかって作動不能になったのかもしれない。
そんな。バテルマテル！ねえ、早く立ち上がって。早くエステルたちを皆殺しにしちゃってよ！レン。何よ。エステルたちの勝ちなんだから、もうどうでもいいじゃない。さっさと端末を解除して。そっちも大事だけど、後回しにすることにするわ。今はあんたの方が大事だからね。何よ！エステルなんてレンのこと何も知らないくせに、どうしてそんなに構ってくるのよ。決まってるじゃない。私がレンのこと好きだからよ。だからこそ私はレンにやっておかなきゃならないことがある。悪いけど軽く行かせてもらうわよ。
Is it slap time? Well, I mean, technically we just hit you a lot during that fight.
悪いことをしたらぶたれるのは当たり前よ。じゃないと他の人の痛みが感じられなくなっちゃうからね。私も小さい頃は父さんに散々原稿をもらったんだから。エステルも同じなんだ。痛がってるのに全然やめてくれなかった。でもレンにひどいことした。あの人たちと同じかどうかはレンが自分で考えてみて。どう？本当にそう思う？わからない。だったらこれならどう？私は何も言わない。レンが自分の心で感じるままに判断しなさい。
Just never had someone care for her like this.
こんな風に抱きしめられるのは嫌いじゃないかも。そっか。帰る。待ってる！関節部のアクチュエーターを止めてブースターのみで制御して。頭はこんがらがっちゃったから一人でゆっくり考えてみる。エステルたちはこのまま屋上まで登っていけばいい。レーベが待ってるはずよ。あ、
そうか。教えてくれてありがとう。
大丈夫なの。よしはレーベってば本気で当選もするみたいだけど。
Look at her! She's caring!
分かってる。でも僕の方ももう覚悟はできているから。だから心配はいらないよ。
そう。じゃあレンは行くわね。レンちゃん！レン、待って！じゃあね、エステル。それにティータ。レンはもう行くけど。死んだりしたら許さないんだから。
Well, that's some progress. Bye, Ren. The only one so far to not be, like, physically beaten or, like, presumably die on this tower.
これで良かったのかな。
大丈夫。いろいろなことが起こりすぎて、あの子も混乱してるだけだと思う。
Yeah.
すぐには無理だと思うけど、いずれ自分で答えを出せるはずだ。
そっか。また会えるといいな。うん。そうね。さてと、気持ちを切り替えなくちゃ。端末を停止させて先に進みましょう。
うん。そうだね。
あ、そっか。屋上でレーベが待っているって言ってたわね。
執行者ナンバー2検定レオンハルト。執行者たちの中でも一二を争う戦闘力の持ち主だ。万全の準備をして屋上に向かおう。
了解。
He's not gonna be a joke. Alright, our final doorway is open. Well, I don't know if there will be one after, because for all we know, Weissman could just be watching us when we fight Leve. Alright. So now let's head back to the ship and grab Chloe, and then, next time, it'll be time to... I don't know if we'll finish everything next time, because it's really going to depend how long everything takes. I might have, you know, the rest of it in here if it doesn't, you know, take, like, forever. Not like my, FC finale, first chapter finale, where it was like a 2-hour video that I had to cut out, like, it still ended up being, like, almost, like, an hour and a half, I think. But, I kept dying over and over and over and over, and I eventually I was just like, alright, I'll keep dying and retrying until it becomes easy enough to where I can beat it. So it did take, like, 6, 7, 8 tries before I actually had the one where I actually won. I did it again. Last time we were fine, but I walked to the left. What am I doing? Alright, so the 4 enforcers blocking our way are done, so the only ones left are Leve and the Professor. Which, the Professor is really the only one we've never fought before. You know, Leve we haven't fought as Leve yet. Well, I guess we did, because did we... I don't remember if we controlled Agate during that fight. When he fought Leve, you know, next to the dragon. I don't remember. Which is funny, because it wasn't really that long ago when I recorded it. It was probably like a week ago. But we did fight him, obviously, in the first game when he was pretending to be Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, well, we are getting close towards the finale. It's either going to be one more video or probably 2 more videos. Realistically, I'm expecting 2, maybe 3. Just depends how much there is at the end. Like, the actual ending of the game. But yeah, I'm realistically expecting, like, 2 or 3 more. Alright, Chloe's gonna be at the top. Let's grab our girl.
わかりました。メンバー
Definitely bring... Well, let's think about it. Yeah. There's not really anyone else that I feel more fitting to bring with us. So let's bring Chloe.
お願いします。
Which is actually the party I used the first time I beat this game. These were the 4 that I used.
これから飛翔機関の駆動テストを行う予定だ。
Let's just talk to everyone real quick before we end things off.
諸君が戻ってくる頃には必ずや飛行可能な状態にしておこう。
Very
期
good.
待して待っていてくれたまえ。
やれやれ。この短期間のうちにここまで修復してしまうとは。さすがはリベルを整備士の全く羨ましい。
一時はどうなるかと思ったが、 船の修理もうまくいきそうだな。ラッセル博士のおかげでなんとか助かったってとこか。これで結社の企みを阻止できれば文句なしのハッピーエンドだぜ。特集号のトップページはきっちり開けてあるからな。王国中が沸き立つような派手な。
Yeah, okay. So pretty much everyone's got the same things to say. I guess we'll just go talk to Tita real quick, because she would be the only other person to talk to. About the whole, Renne situation.
レンちゃんはどこかにいなくなっちゃったけど、きっと自分の力で間違いに気づいてくれるよね。
いい方向に進んでるのは間違いないと思うよ。レンは頭のいい子だし、いずれ気づいてくれるはずさ。
きっとそうなるよね。またいつか一緒に遊べるといいな。
That'd be nice.
絶対会えるわよ。信じてればいつか必ずね。私とヨシアだってこうしてまた会えたんだし。
そうだね。
It's such a weird feeling that we're getting towards the end of this 2-game kind of like story arc. Obviously, we still have one more game, but you know, this does feel like a wrap-up of what started in the first game. Although, obviously, all of the enforcers, besides, like, Leve and Blue Blanc... Well, Leve when he was pretending to be Lieutenant Lawrence, and then Blue Blanc, who only gave us, like, one job in the first game, but we never actually met him. It is a, you know, kind of nearing the finale type thing. Alright, that's fine. How much EP does that give her? 766. Oh, that's perfect. Right, let's rest real quick. See if he has anything to say. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this time. Next time, our fearsome foursome of Estelle, Joshua, Agate, and Chloe are going to go to the top of the tower where Leve and the professor are waiting for us to bring everything to a close. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.